when looking for jobs, I'd strongly advise people to check out the online job sites and also the local press. Obviously the Belfast Telegraph do a recruitment edition on a Friday evening, so have a look at that. Also you can talk to recruitment companies. Also you can look at actual companies' websites and find out who's hiring directly. Equally then, if you're in your final year at university, it is vital that you look at the milk rounds, because that's where all the large companies will go to obviously do the intakes for their graduate management programmes.
So when looking for a job, I think there are a number of places to look. I mean, obviously you've got the websites of the recruitment agencies, social media plays an increasingly important role as well. Take time to look in your local newspaper, and certainly if you're applying for a senior position, then also look at the national press as well.
In terms of when people are looking for jobs, the internet has revolutionised job hunting, making it easier and quicker for employers and job hunters to connect. Job websites like nijobfinder.co.uk are obviously great places to see a wide range of jobs from a range of different employers. Some professions also still use the personal touch, so networking with your peers in professional associations and events is a good way to find out about industry so that you're ready and prepared for when the next big job comes up.
Well, first of all, it is very competitive. It's not easy out there. So you need to be clear in your mind about what's good for you. So some ideas I would suggest is to look at various websites online, not just locally, but also those in national in London, southeast of England. Identify appropriate third-party recruitment agencies or headhunters. Make sure they know their industry, make sure they know what you want, and work with them. Look at various social media sites, for example Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. Lots of companies are publishing jobs through those platforms. Traditionally look at offline methods, press, publications, job finder news on a Friday, for example, but other industry magazines are very useful as well.
The job market for executives has changed a lot over the last number of years. Technology is a major thing, we feel, and looking online for senior jobs, particularly through executive websites, through vehicles like LinkedIn, for example, can be a very good mechanism for getting executive jobs. As headhunters, we also go and target people, so it's important that you get on an executive headhunter's radar, and often you can do that by making people aware that you're seeking a job change or you're thinking about perhaps a move to a different sector.
So when people are looking for a new job, there's quite a few areas you can go down. The obvious one, recruitment agencies, the job sites, the hard copy newspaper. But one of the key areas in this day and age is networking and getting out and meeting with people. The number of people that will get a job based on who they know or on a recommendation is definitely increasing.
So there's a perception within Northern Ireland that there's not a lot of jobs out there, and that's primarily due to the fact that Northern Ireland is a small job market. The advantage of that, however, is that it's quite easy to cover all your bases and all the avenues where jobs can appear. The first one would be online, primarily, as the main source of opportunities, and other sources feed into that. You'll also see the printed media, also the agency network. The recruitment agencies around provide a big source of opportunities, but again they would be fed in through the websites.